everyone, I hope you guys are all having a good day. I just wanted to do yet another haul. I previously again went back to Mecca Maxima the other day. I literally just went in there to get one item and I came out there spending way too much money. But they did have a sale for the first time. They've never had a sale before. So the first thing I just wanted to start off with, I'll go with the sale things because they were probably my most favourite that I got. I went in there and they had like a little sale section with lip glosses and little compact mirrors and that sort of thing. I wasn't going to get anything from there, but then they quickly had the Too Faced Lip Injection Colour Bomb. I think they're not stains. No, these aren't stains, but they do stain your lips. And I couldn't believe that they were there. I didn't see them when I first walked past, and I walked past again. They did have 3 colours. They were originally $28, but they were down to, I think it was $12 or $13, around that. I got 3 colours. These are pretty much, I think, almost my most favourite lip balm stainy sort of things. I do use the colour, the Revlon Colour Stay, I think, balm stains that they have. I have been using those for quite a while. But these ones are kind of like a lip plumping. So it's Too Faced Lip Injection. Usually lip injection stuff, anything that tingles your lips, it doesn't really do anything to me. Tingles my lips and then that's it. These actually really give it a little bit of a plump. I think that I must be allergic because the lady was saying you have to be allergic to something in the product for you to have that reaction of the actual puffing and the swelling of the lips. So it doesn't really have any of the ingredients in here. I did throw away the boxes that it came in. I probably shouldn't have. I can have a look, but whatever's in these, my lips have a little reaction to. So the first colour that I got, if it says, this is Bigger Berry. So that's the colour there. It's a really nice berry sort of a colour. I usually don't like these berry colours. I kind of got it only because it was on special and I was like, oh, I've got to get every single colour that's on special. When I came home and I put this on, I was really surprised how much it actually went with my skin tone. I'm really fair. I do fake tan. And this one, I don't know, it just really went with my skin colour. They usually don't. Anything dark on my lips or overly dark on my eyes makes my eyes look really small and makes my lips look small. I don't have very big lip stuff to start off with, so anytime I put anything dark on it, it really doesn't suit me. But this one really does, and it gives me a little bit of a puffiness as well, which I like. The next which one I got, which I have been probably using almost every day, if I'm not wearing the Tarte Lip Surgeon in Lucky, I'm probably wearing this one. I do like the lip colours that are kind of like true to your natural tone. So your lip colours, but a little bit better, a little bit pinkier or a little bit, I don't know, like that nude sort of colour. This one is in Never Enough Nude. That's the colour there. It is a real nude sort of colour. It does have like a little bit of a sheen to it. It's really, really nice. I'll probably use this more than any of the other colours. So far, I'm in love with this. This is probably my favourite. The other one that I got is in Coral Pop. That's the colour there. This is probably the other one that I've been using quite a lot. It's that real coral colour. Coral colour. I really do like it. Like I said, this is probably the one I'm using the most, but these 3, if you're looking, I don't know if they've still got them on sale, but even if they're not, $28 is still alright for one, but the $13 that I got them for, that's a really great saving. But these, for anyone that like the pumping ones, like I think it's got like cinnamon in it, the ones that usually plump, the plump ones, or chili, if they don't work for you, try these and these might work for you. The other thing that I wanted to get is I had the NARS Creamy Concealer in Custard for under my eyes to cover all my dark circles. I was finding that was really creasing when I was putting any setting powder underneath. I wasn't really happy with that. I didn't really want to take it back and refund it because I do like it for my blemishes when I'm not really tanning or if I'm quite light. So I do like it for that. But I did get the BareMinerals Stroke of Light in Eye Brightener I don't know if this has a colour. It doesn't have a colour, but this is it. I think that you can get it in fair to medium and then medium to dark. So this is fair to medium. This really, really works for me. It doesn't crease under my eye or anything like that. I only put it on once. It covers all my dark circles, and I set it with the BareMinerals Well Rested Setting Powder. It highlights my under eyes. It doesn't crease. I really like this. I probably had this, when did I go to Mecca? Probably 5-6 days ago, and I've had this every single day and it has not creased once, and it's been so hot in Sydney, Australia, so hot, and usually that's when it will crease. So I'm really happy with this, and I can't wait to probably try. I think they have something similar to this. It's a smaller version for the real dark circles, and I can't wait to try that one, but it's not out yet. The lady said it's coming out in about 2 weeks. The other thing that I got was the Too Faced Sweetheart Perfect Blush. I got this one. I ended up getting this one on special because it was the last one and it was a bit dinted and scratched and that sort of stuff. So I got 5% off because I wanted the one from the box and she didn't have it. This is the colour. I don't know if you can see the actual colour of it, but it is so nice. Where can I put it? It's such a nice blush. I'm so impressed with it. Like I was saying in my previous videos, I don't have that face where makeup sticks to it. That's not my face. Makeup doesn't stick to it. I have to reapply through the day, touch up my skin, touch up my blush, touch up my eyes. I have to. It just does not settle on my skin. Like I said, I am a face toucher, so that's probably the reason why. But this, whoops, I was finding it that it's staying on my skin. I'm going to say over a good half of the day. Like, I'm really happy. I put it on about 8 o'clock in the morning and I don't really have to touch it up till about 2 o'clock. And sometimes I'll touch it up if I'm going out that afternoon. If not, if I'm just going home from work, I don't touch it up. But this, it's really staying on my skin. The last thing that I got, which I wasn't going to get at all, and I kind of got not talked into it by the sales assistant, but she did talk me into it. I'm happy that she did. It is quite expensive what I got, so I'll quickly tell you what I got. I got the Stila Eyes the Window Shadow Palette. So this is the palette. The packaging is probably what also got me over the line. Like, look at this packaging. It's amazing. So I am a matte sort of eye shadow person. I'm not a real big shimmer on the eyeshadows. I do like everything matte. The one thing that got me over the line of this is they're all, whoopsie daisy, they're all matte. So these colours, there they are. All matte colours. I really do like these. I've only really used these 4 shadows on this side and then these 2 colours, or actually these 3 colours. That's what I've got on my eyes today. This palette was $70, just under $70, I think it was $68. So it's quite expensive. I don't regret getting it. I probably will never really use these 2 colours here. Like I said, these 3 really. Anything dark on my eyes closes off my eyes, like straight away. If I am going out and I'm wearing something plain, I can probably do that smoky eye look and it looks okay for the nighttime. But anything during the day, anything dark on my eyes makes my eyes so much smaller. So I like my eyes to be big and bright and that sort of thing. So that's why I've been using pretty much just all those colours and those 2. I've only had this for about 5 days, but I really am impressed with it. Everything, the colours, I'll do a few swatches. The colours are so creamy. Let me just see. So creamy. I'll see if I can do it on my arm. See there. It's so nice. I've got such good pigment. I really am in love with it. I do really want to try this colour here, even though it's that colour there. Even though that it is dark, I really think that if I try and pair it up, let me see if I can do it there. So it's quite dark. It's quite dark. I think that if I pair it up with really subtle makeup, I think that I can make it work. Haven't tried it yet. It's been really, really hot, so any sort of dark makeup in heat I hate because I look like a panda in like 2 minutes. Thought that was the one. So yeah, so I don't regret buying this, but I will hopefully give you an update on what I think soon, if I still love it. But I'm not going to take it back, even though it's so expensive. Actually, I forgot, I have one last thing. I've tried this before and I'm in love with it. It is, again, another expensive product. It is the Hourglass BareMinerals Primer. Everyone and their dog has been raving about this for probably about a good year now. I'm in love with it as well. Like I said, I have the dry skin, no foundation sticks to my skin. This helps quite a lot. It doesn't stick to my skin all day like this would claim what everyone says that it does, but this does. Like for the whole 8 hours pretty much that I'm at work, it stays on, give or take me touching my skin. I don't really see myself trying any other primer or getting any other primer anytime soon. This little one is $25. You can get the bigger one. I don't know how much is in this, but I know the bigger one is $79. So it's not a cheap primer in any way, shape or form, but I do get my money's worth out of it. I only use a pea size on pretty much the lower half of my face. It doesn't usually, like foundation doesn't usually come off my forehead, so I don't usually put a lot. I just kind of put like the excess on my forehead because it doesn't really come off my forehead. It's more like my chin, like my lower half, that it comes off. So I put a pea size of this on my chin, and it usually, that I can tell, really, really helps. That's all that I've got, again, for my Mecca Maxima haul. I love this place. Sephora and Mecca are just fantastic. I think the amount of makeup that has been brought into Australia over probably the last year with Sephora and Mecca is amazing. I think we had very limited amount of stuff that we could actually purchase within Australia, and I'm just so happy with all these new makeup stores opening and the range of makeup that we can actually purchase now. Other than that, guys, I hope you like this haul. Give it a thumbs up if you do. If you have any questions, pop them down below and I will answer them. Otherwise, you all have a good day. See you later. Bye-bye.